toast.
So far away, get up here. Yeah, don't be shy, be close.
It's all love.
Where's your glass?
Where's my glass?
Where's your glass?
That's like, there you go. Thanks, everybody.
Of course, it's all banana.
We need one more glass.
I have them right here.
What is
Okay.
that? Good job,
Hey,
Josh.
Josh, move back. Kiana, move back a little bit. There you go.
Can I have mine that I just gave away?
I'll take one.
Hey, let me get one. Here's for you, sir. Don't drink it. This is what you want to do the toast? It's 7 Up.
Looks
Looks a little champagne.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Champagne.
First of all, I'd like to say, on behalf of Brian and Ashley, thank you guys for coming.
Yay.
Brian has always been this older brother to me, about 5 years older than me, so the older brother minus the beating up and teasing me. I don't know if older brothers do that, but older sisters sure do. So being 5 years older than me, Brian's always been just finishing the task that I'm about to embark on. So through high school, through college, now through grad school, and he's always been there for me to say, if you ever find yourself in this situation, look out for this or that. And of course, I'm always a phone call away. And when he asked me to be his best man, I thought, what better way to say thank you for all those years than taking this position and just running with it. So I asked Brian, I was like, so what can I do? And he was like, nothing. Show up when we're wrong and rally. And yeah. So I was like, it sucks. I can't say thank you to him. But then I was like, throw him a bachelor party.
Yeah, what happened?
The bachelor party was fun, right?
Woo!
By the way. So now
Way to go, Chris!
I'd just like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Brian for all those years. And Brian, you couldn't have picked a better place. Is this paradise
Excellent
or
place.
what?
Excellent place. Hey.
You couldn't have picked a better time of the year. I'm sure you're tired of shoveling snow. And San Jose is 50 degrees and raining right now. And I think most importantly, you could not have chosen a better wife. So with that, Ashley, you've been a part of the family for 7 years. And it gives me great honor to say officially, welcome to the family. Okay, so let's everybody raise their glasses. Cheers.
Here.
Cheers. What's in your glass? Okay. Cheers. Cheers.
All right, switch places.
Cheers.
How can I top that?
Okay.
I have notes that I wrote on my itinerary for my flight tomorrow. Okay, here we go without crying. So good evening, friends and family. First of all, I'd like to thank the bride and the groom for asking me to speak today. It's an honor to be part of your wedding entourage and a blessing to be able to call you two of my best friends after all this time. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Arlene Valayo, friend, sister, and longtime cheerleader of Ashley since 2000, where we met in our first year at UC Davis. So, get it together. So, Ashley and I did not hit it off right away, as she chose some other Filipino girl to be her chemistry lab partner. She was that Filipino girl who sat in the front row of our science classes and absorbed information while I was in the back row sleeping. I didn't really know Ashley that well, but I noticed that she's always in the math study room, she's always in the chemistry tutorial tutoring sessions room, and the library, and I remember thinking, this damn overachiever is messing up my curve. It's true. So the next quarter, Ash and I so fortunately ended up in the same class once again, this time in the Asian American Studies class. And that's when the friendship really took off. So, she and I, as well as our third of the triple threat, Katrina, who should be here tonight, but fortunately is at home with her newborn son. Hey. We formed a bowling team appropriately named AKA, standing for Ashley, Katrina, and Arlene. And then you ask yourself, wow, does Ashley actually bowl? She does, terribly. I love these speeches. So, here we go. So since, page 2, since the early beginning of our friendship, I knew there was something special about Ashley. Now, we all know as parents that Ashley's charming, she's beautiful both inside and out, humble, that's a big one, driven, classy, and intelligent, and most of all, obsessed with brushing her teeth. But aside from the obvious, I've learned through these past few years, these many years, that Ashley is also warm, giving, loving, and a loyal friend whom I can count on, no matter the time or distance between us. Sorry.
We'll edit that for TV.
Here we go. Okay. So, though we may not see each other or speak to each other on a daily basis, sometimes even a monthly basis, you know this. I know Ashley and I can always pick up exactly where we left off. And with just a phone call, we always can share and will share our hurts, our loves, our gossip, our updates of new jobs, new boyfriends, me, not her. Amazing news of getting into NYU dentistry school, graduations, engagements, etc., etc. So with that said, in 2003, was it? You both met. When I got the call to meet this new boy she was seeing, I had to stop studying, because I was studying, and make time to meet this boy named Brian. I don't remember the exact dialogue per se, but I'm sure it went something like this. Hey, Bob. This guy Brian is great. He's handsome. He loves the Giants just like you, so you'll get along. And I swear he really is Filipino. And so it began. Just kidding, Brian. Just kidding. And so it began that I got to witness the beginning of a true love story. And years later, here we all are today celebrating the union of two of my favorite people in the world. No joke. So auntie, uncle, and auntie, wherever you guys are in the room. Uncle and auntie, yeah. Thank you for raising these two wonderful people who both have changed my life for the better. Both Brian and Ashley, I love you both and will always be on your side. Congratulations to both of you, and may you always have the best the world has to offer for you, and also for your eventually soon-to-be family. I'm not saying anything, but you know. Anyway,
Hint, hint. Hint, hint.
Lastly, with that said, I want everyone to raise a glass, please, and I'd like to make a toast for everlasting and unconditional love. Cheers, Ashley. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Put your hands together one more time for Chris and Arlene. It's not enough to stand up.
Hey, good job, good job.
They did a wonderful job. And on that note, folks, relax. Dinner's just about ready to be served. And again, we talked about this earlier. Lots of conversation tonight, lots of laughter. Anything I can do for you? Come up and see me.
Josh,
I'll
Josh.
for you.
What do you think? What? Never mind. What do you think?
What? Good job, Chris.